Hello and welcome to Lara Croft and the Temple of Osiris. I am Alex, or Silvermont, and with me today is a special guest.
Nita, or the art slave?
Yes, the art rave. Well, this is going to be kind of a quick look of this game on PS4, and it's currently, in August 2015, free for PlayStation Plus members. Annoyingly, I actually bought it a couple of months ago, but hey, it was pretty cheap anyway. So let's hop in and have a look. Yeah. So you get, unlike the first game in this series, you do get to choose which character, although one of you has to be Lara. And it's 4 players, whereas the first game was only 2 player. So you get Lara, Isis, kind of unfortunately named, perhaps due to real world things going on at the moment, Carter, and Horus. We'll just do Lara and Isis as... Someone has to be Lara, I guess it's going to be me.
Yeah, and I prefer Isis over Horus, who doesn't even get the bird head he's supposed to have.
Yeah, they even show him with it in the opening cinematic thing. So the story of this game, not that the story is really important, the basic premise is that Lara and Carter, they find the Temple of Osiris. They go in, they set up a trap, they get cursed, and Isis and Horus are now helping them. Whoa, that looked kind of weird. You might kind of be able to tell that we're wearing suits, and that's because I bought was it the Hitman pack?
Hitman, yeah.
Yeah, so this game has a few DLCs. They're the Hitman one, for example, was £1.20. That's what, $2-3. It gets you a costume for all the characters, a ring and a gun, a pair of guns, the silver ballers from Hitman. So these games are obviously isometric top-down. They're puzzle action games, I suppose. And you can play it by yourself, but the game changes when you have more players with you. For example, if you're playing just by yourself, you have all the tools. Whereas if you're playing with another character, why don't you show off your staff thing?
This allows me to control some elements
in
the game, like this.
Yeah, and you can raise
statue.
platforms and stuff.
Yeah, it allows me to interact with lots of different things.
Yeah.
I can also put up a shield,
which can block stuff, and I can stand on it for elevation.
I can also shoot a beam.
Yeah.
To break stuff and activate other stuff.
Yeah, and you can just shoot enemies with it and stuff.
Yeah.
And whereas as Lara, I have a torch, which I'm not sure if that's hers or Carter's, but because basically, if we were playing with 4 players, then I don't think you would have the shield. I think that would be for Horus.
Possibly.
I think that's how it's divided up. And obviously, when there's less players, the powers get divided amongst who are there. So if I was just playing as Lara, I would have all the powers on her. But I still wouldn't be able to, jump on your head and stuff.
Well, of course.
Yeah. So the game does actually change depending on how many players you have, which I think is really nice, because you can play it in single player and then play it again in co-op, and you'll get not completely different, but you'll get new challenges and puzzles and stuff. And Lara's main thing is this grappling hook, which has a number of applications, which hopefully we'll get to show off. This game runs, I believe, at 1080p, 30 frames per second. Frame rate seems okay. Oh. Okay. And I liked the first game quite a lot. I thought it was a lot of fun. We've played maybe an hour and a bit of this one, so we're quite near the beginning. And there are some changes, but overall it's similar. It does have online co-op as well. I assume you can do local co-op up to 4 players, but it might be only 2 players local. I'm not sure on that. It was a bit fiddly to set up the local stuff as well. We had to we had to go into options and set it to no online before we could get the local working. The graphics are fairly nice.
The lighting effects especially.
Ice. Of course, ice in the middle of Egypt.
Sadly, you can't see all of the like neat details
Yeah.
since you're also zoomed out.
Yeah.
Like the overall appearance is very nice and clear.
Yeah, it's a pleasant enough looking game. It's not the highest budget. Oh, so here's some like braziers or whatever, which I can light up, which generally doesn't seem to do much. I mean, you get gems and stuff, but mostly it's just if like, look, we have dynamic lighting, I guess. But yeah, these are fairly low budget games, so especially compared to like Tomb Raider, like, you know, the reboot and Rise of the Tomb Raider. I actually have zero interest in those games though, but I like these ones because I like isometric games, I like co-op games, and I like co-op games where the co-op actually matters.
Yeah.
Because when you're like co-oping, you actually do need to cooperate and figure puzzles out. What a big scarab detail.
Yeah. Yeah, I enjoy the puzzle elements in this, while I think the combat is more like Alex's thing. I'm not too good at controlling like the shooting and stuff, which is like the right analog stick aiming.
It's a dual analog shooter, so left stick moves you, right stick aims like where you're, you know, that's where you aim. And D-pad changes weapons. So far we don't have that many weapons, and you have like a combat meter, and when that fills up you get special effects which are determined by your amulets. Like, for example, I have power shot and I think you had scatter shot.
Yeah.
And those work for both of you, which is nice. So if you both get your like combat meter filled, then you can, you know, both do it. And rings basically give you random things like plus weapon damage but minus defense or something like that.
Yeah, and some are very situational. Like this one has a limitation that it works at night only.
Yeah. And in this, it's not really like a day-night cycle, but you can, like, there's like a big kind of machine they had that controls the day-night stuff. So you can just change it whenever you want, I assume. But, well... And you get some outfits, but most of them seem to be ones you have to buy. Maybe when you beat the game you get some.
Oh yes, health packs.
Tomb of Khepri.
It's been thousands of years since we last saw Khepri.
Cool.
There's no telling what Set has done to him.
As far as new features go, like over the first game, which was the Guardian of Light, I think?
Yeah.
There's like, you get these new kind of chests that you like. So when we pick up all these gems, which, by the way, these only pick up for one of us. So like, if I pick up the gems, only I get them. Oh, and now that I've like filled up my meter, you can see my bullets have changed a bit. But yeah, you get chests that say this chest requires 200 gems to open it, and some of them need like 1,000 gems or like a lot.
Also, it brings a sort of competitive element since they're not shared.
Yeah, that was in the first game, but the chests weren't. It was basically just like a score kind of thing. That looks like a giant boulder that's gonna...
Oh, yes.
Oh my! Lara is... Oh.
More monster than God now.
Oh, it's a giant dung beetle and a giant poo. Nice. We're standing on a giant poo. Oh. Well, this, I guess, is a good example of like the sort of boss fights you get. Like, earlier we had a battle against a snake, where you can't actually damage the snake, but you like have to reflect light onto it and stuff.
Yeah, there's quite a few like mirror puzzles with the beam I shoot.
Yeah.
And like...
You're loose for little toys. So he's like immune to damage unless we shoot him in the chest, I assume. Oh, bomb his claws. I would have tried that eventually, I guess. But yeah.
There we go.
And now we can shoot him in the chest. And that's the scatter shot that's now been enabled. Okay. Oh, ow. Yeah, I'm not very good at not getting hit in these games, but
Yeah.
you don't need great reactions or anything, but you do need to sometimes think.
Yeah. The game can dish out some punishment for
Yeah.
being like Spazian unobserving.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, it looks
I
like
need
it.
some ammo.
Oh, you can just use your staff now, I guess. It looks like his claws or whatever get superheated by the poo.
Oh, the pool.
Yeah. Oh, there's some health down there.
Yeah, in the like, pit of
In
fire.
the fire, yeah. And the different weapons, you got some interesting ones in the first game, so I imagine they'll be the same here.
Oh, yes. Well, at the second respawn.
Yes. I think you just get like a small point penalty, but it's not... It doesn't punish you too much. It's a fun game. I played the first one, like, online, and I imagine this one would work right online as well. I do remember reading that it had some issues with, oh.
Let us take a little ride.
It had some problems on the PC version with, like, the online working and,
Was it like the frame rate as well?
and the frame rate, yeah.
You heartless bastard! You will pay for your crime!
It bugs me ever so slightly that Isis has, like, an English accent. Like, she's calling him a heartless bastard. Is that really what they would say in ancient Egypt or whatever?
Oh, I don't think I got it.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Now I have some.
But yeah, the bosses generally are kind of like puzzles in themselves. Like puzzle fights. I don't remember much of that in the first game. I just remember the first game had you fighting like a T-Rex for some reason.
Oh well, it's a typical
Yeah.
Tomb Raider thing, I guess.
Yeah. First game was set in, I think, Central America, maybe? Like South America, like Aztec sort of stuff.
Can't really remember.
I think so. And this one's obviously set in Egypt. Yeah, you have a dodge roll, but it is of questionable use. Ow.
It can be useful.
Yeah, dodging
but-
attacks isn't the easiest thing in this game, but it's not impossible, really. Hopefully we'll get to show some puzzle stuff as well, as this is a good example of like the combat, but it'd be nice to see some puzzly stuff, which hopefully we can get to. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, just try and revive soon.
Yeah, here we go. There's, I don't remember what the difficulty options are, but I think we're probably on like the default setting. Like normal or whatever.
Yeah, and we still keep dying.
Yeah. Oh. And there goes my bomb. Oh, there's some health there.
Even if you defeat Kepri, I will raise
You grab that ammo.
what is mine shall be mine until the sun goes dark.
Osiris will return, and he will see you punished for your blasphemy.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of like the plot of the game, I guess. We're trying to get Osiris so we can beat up Set.
Yeah.
And I'm on
Defeat
fire.
his curse.
Oh. This dung beetle is very belligerent. Oh, I'm on fire and everything's wrong right now. Oh, there's some health, but it's in the fire. Oh, I missed. Here we go. One kind of nice little detail is, so my circle is the red one, and the sensor bar on my DualShock 4 controller is also red, and likewise it's yellow on yours. Kind of pointless, but I guess it's a nice detail. Almost got him now. Ow. Just when I got power shot as well. Oh, here he goes. I wonder if the shotgun would be better there. Oh well. Give me all these things. But yeah, like, it can be hard to know when you're getting hit and stuff. Because the camera is fairly far out and stuff.
Gems.
Yeah.
I wonder if I could get... No. Too far to get those ammo.
Oh, I missed it. Damn. Oh, I blew myself up.
Good job.
Yes, you can blow yourself up with your bombs. Not advisable to do so, generally.
Oops, I ran out of ammo. Again. I'm very bad at conserving it. But you do get quite a lot of
Yeah.
refills.
So your main weapon has infinite ammo, but you then have like side weapons that don't. But those like blue floating things give you more. We killed your stupid dung beetle.
This is only the beginning, Set.
Oh.
Osiris is coming, and he will judge you.
Isis kind of reminds me of like an Xbox Live teenager.
Yeah, she's
like-
constantly taunting
Yeah,
everyone.
she's like my dad's gonna beat you up so bad. I mean, it's not her dad; it's like her husband or whatever. But I guess Horus would be that because Horus is the son, I guess.
Yeah.
Right, let's see if we can find a puzzle. Oh, okay.
One set of the organs of Osiris. They hold great power. We must return the jar to the shrine.
Yeah, okay. Now, you know Lara's just gonna take this and put this in her house. She's like, they keep mentioning that, like, Isis is like, these are the treasures of Osiris, you cannot have them. Oh, you got a thing there, I didn't.
Nice.
But, yeah, she's like, these are the treasures of Osiris, you must put them back, and Lara's like, okay.
Yeah, she's like, no, I'll just borrow them for a bit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Epic bag of gems. So yeah, here are like the chests and stuff. That one costs like 100, but
So it's probably not too good.
yeah, like, and they give like random items like uncommon ring and common ring.
250.
Let's see if we can find like the one up there. I
I only
think.
have 600, so
Oh.
I think I'll save up to a bigger one.
Oh, here we go.
I wonder how you get.
Oh, I've got like
there.
941. So if I pick up those gems, I might be able to get that.
Ah!
Yeah. Hoop. They jump really far sometimes.
Yeah. Well, Isis is.
God, yeah.
Yeah. So that makes sense, and Lara is just superhuman British.
Yeah. She's really good at jumping. Though I'm not.
Yes, platformers, your favorite.
Yeah. Well, I only have 965. I was hoping I'd be able to get an 1000 gem, but that was quite a short kind of thing. It was pretty much just a boss battle, but... Yeah, see, like this one costs 1000, and... I don't know whether it's better to save up or just buy the small ones. There's probably a better way to do it, but in the end... Who really cares that much? And of course you can spam roll and it kind of makes them do weird cartwheel flips. Alright, let's...
Oh, well, one thing I wanted to say about the chests is sometimes you see like small empty like platforms with like an icon of a sun or so on, because certain chests only appear at certain times of the day.
Like some only show up at daytime, some only show up at nighttime. For some reason. Guess an Egyptian-y kind of thing.
Maybe.
Oh. Yeah, sometimes stuff like that happens. Where am I? Oh, I'm here now. But yeah, you can use that to like rappel down and stuff on ledges. And you can try what I just did. Sometimes it works better than that. Also, here's an example of like, you can raise platforms with your staff, like that.
Sobek, Lord of the Dark
He's
Waters,
pointing
wash away
that
the
way, yeah.
last traces of Osiris.
Set likes whining and stuff. Okay, so you can jump on my thing here, I believe. Then you can grab that. And then I think maybe you can jump up there?
I
Like-
don't think so.
No?
It's quite high up.
Maybe we have to go, like, I have to jump on your thing here, maybe?
There we go.
Then I can...
Walk me up. Oh, Good job.
Yeah.
Good job.
There we go. And now you can blast that thing.
Oh, wrong button. Oh.
Ah, and if you raise your staff, that gets that thing up. So, I guess we have to go around here.
Oh, arrow traps.
Oh, yeah. You can blow them up with your bombs. Oh, I'm still getting hit there. Although the shield does kind of run out eventually and you have to recast it. Oh, what has that done? Ah, so now I guess you go over there.
Oh, more arrows. See, on the side. That's what was hitting you.
Ah, right, yeah, because the screen's kind of zoomed out, it's a bit hard to see. Oh, there's one of those things you were mentioning, I think.
Yeah, a chest will appear here during the day, I guess?
The night, because it's day now.
Oh, right.
So I think you have to jump down to where those health packs are, and then I can climb up using the thing. In theory. Go on, there you go, Lara. She's a bit derpy sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
more
wow.
arrows.
I didn't even realize. You can just roll.
That's true, but yeah, like, when the screen is so far zoomed out as this is, it can be kind of hard to see stuff.
Yeah, it's especially difficult with the platforming bits.
Yeah. Maybe that would make it better for online, because I don't remember if that's like you share a screen or how it works, but... So online might be the best way to play this, I'm not sure. But, I mean, it's not unplayable, it's just sometimes it's so zoomed out. Especially as we've been playing a lot of Diablo 3, and that's like a lot less zoomed out than this is.
Yeah, it's very consistent. Well, I guess it sometimes has to zoom out.
Yeah. Oh, there's a thing there. So if you stand here, I can do this and rappel down and then come back up. The first game had some pretty good puzzles, so I assume this one will as well. Raid the tomb of the ferryman. The ferryman.
Right, very man.
Oh. Not like that, evidently.
Mm-hmm.
Fortunately, he doesn't punish you too much for trying stupid stuff.
These were once some priests. Such corruption has twisted everything.
Well,
Yes,
tough
the-
shit.
Crocodile furries.
Wouldn't that be like scalies?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh.
Ah.
Guess you have to expose their bellies or something. I think I saw something over here. Somewhere. Like that you have to get from above.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, and a chest. A 500 one. Was it 500? Yeah.
Yeah.
Big, like... Oh, another thing to zap with the staff.
Jump.
A big thing. Let's shoot it. Hmm? Oh.
A crocodile? Ah, yes, I see.
Some sort of puzzle thing, I guess. Boom. I
So
get.
maybe after we reveal...
I think we have to, like, do a specific one, maybe?
a combination of specific ones?
Maybe? Maybe if we just blow up all of them, it should work. Okay, so it always reveals that one. Oh, okay. That was the right thing, I guess.
It's open.
I see. She's so happy. So, oh, finally I can explore another tomb. That looks like a platform there.
Yeah, it does.
Can you raise it with your
No,
star?
no, it doesn't have
Oh, it must open like... See, like, I didn't realise that was such a big drop into the water.
There's something this way. Like, do we have to go somewhere else before getting...
I think maybe we can go around the side here. Maybe we can...
not.
Oh, that might be a challenge thing, maybe? That could be a good thing to show. If it is one. Oh yeah, these ones... These are like optional challenges where they're basically just puzzles for you. So this is... We will do this and then stop. This seems like a good... Now we can show off some more puzzle stuff as we...
This is one of the mirror puzzles. The mirrors will come up from
Yeah, so if I stand on
slots.
this...
Ah, some of them come up. And
And then you stand there.
That's not all.
There's another one there. We'll try like shooting and see what we need it, where we need it to go.
Okay, that's one. I'm not sure where I should even be standing.
Yeah.
This one down. I mean, like this. So you stand like there. And what happens? Because then I can.
Shoot that one.
Oh.
There you go. Hooray.
Finally, after minutes and minutes, it felt like...
Clearly it only took 2 seconds.
Oh yes,
And for that we got an automatic shotgun. There you go. Okay, let's quickly check in here and then I think we'll call it. Such crocodile-y. And yeah, when you get certain scores, like if you get the gold point challenge, that's if your score is high enough, then you get a gun in this case. So there's some incentive to go for high scores.
and I guess it's sort of educational.
Some way, yeah.
The Greeks? Is that upstart society still around, or did they talk themselves to death?
I'll give you that history lesson later, Horace. Look here, these are some of his names.
No, they just have an immense national debt.
And he who eats Wahia. This mural portrays him as the god of the Nile and water.
And those are the powers that Set now wields. Come, we must find a way to stop the floodwaters.
It will probably involve killing a giant crocodile.
Probably.
So, yeah, that's been Lara Croft and the Temple of Osiris. It's not like an amazing game, but it's not a bad game. I like it. I liked the first one a lot, and I imagine I'll like this one.
Shoot it once.
Oh right, yeah. And then I can shoot it again. So yeah, and yeah, you get fun puzzles. I wonder if I can use a bomb as well, let's see. Yep.
Huh. Clever girl.
Yes, I'm very smart. Gems! Yeah. Yeah, there is, but we'll leave that for some other time. I've been Silvermont or Alex, thank you so much for watching.
Bye bye.